is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis coming to you with a quick video. I wanted to let you guys know I got some new merchandise available, not just t-shirt anymore. I got different type of t-shirt, different type of shirts and logos that you can purchase on my spread shirt, and also hoodies now. We have expanded and added more to the channel and more merchandise for the brand. Thanks for supporting. It will be in the description and the links will be in the comment section below. Thanks for helping me and supporting the movement. Quinn Wade Basketball. What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis coming to y'all with a quick video. We're going to talk about Khris Middleton, and the only reason I'm making this video because I just wanted to put my 2 cents on his career so far as a guy that really had respect for Khris Middleton even when he wasn't with the Bucks and them making a trade and nobody really knowing who he was and not knowing what he can bring to the table and not seeing that he can possibly be an all-star. A lot of players start off like that. If you're not a big name player in high school or college, you kind of go under the radar. You got to work your way up and get your recognition and your respect through playing hard, working hard, and just going out there and putting up the numbers. And Khris Middleton has got to the part where, in a point where people respect him. We all feel like Khris Middleton can play. We all feel like Khris Middleton can hoop. We all feel like Khris Middleton has a lot of his game figured out. He's not trying to be something that he's not. He knows his game. He knows what he's trying to accomplish. He knows what he's great at. And he just figured it all out. And it's just genius to watch him play. And for him to take his efficiency to the level that he's at, to take his game to another level just by increasing what he's good at and focusing more on what he's good at and perfecting that craft. Especially when it comes to shooting the ball. But Middleton has slowly added small aspects to his game. Yeah, he's not a superstar player, but he's a hell of a player to where he used to be. This is a guy that has been a multiple-time All-Star, and now he has gotten to the point, and why I'm making this updated video about him is because people are saying that Khris Middleton has had an All-NBA third-team season. And that's a big step, going from being just another guy in the league to fighting to stay in the league to getting traded and dumped just because you're just another player in the league to now you're a good player to now you're a starter to now you're a guy that's an all-star playing with some of the best players in the world and in the conference, and to now you mention alongside the best players in the entire league making an all-NBA team, whether it's first, second, or third team. That's an accolade that can really help you get into the Hall of Fame if you can accomplish enough of them, even if it's the third team. So it's just that tough to do it. It's a lot of great players that never made it to an all-NBA team at all. And it's just that hard to do, especially when you're in the league and playing at the position that Middleton is playing at. It's tough to do it, especially consistently, and that's something that makes it all more incredible that he has been able to possibly accomplish this goal. And for him to play in Detroit, and for him to be a 6-point scorer to get all the way up to 21, and for him to become a 90% free throw shooter, and for him to become a 4 assist guy the last 3 seasons, and for him to just understand the fact that he can do whatever he want to do. Khris Middleton has got so comfortable and the game has become so easy for him that he knows exactly how to attack the defense, how to approach defenses, and how guys are going to cover him to the point where he got over 50 points in a game. He really understands and really got on the same page with his coaching staff to accomplish where he is right now. The thing about Khris Middleton is his defense. I really want to see him take that step to another level. I really want to see that next because I feel like Khris Middleton is one of those guys that can get to another level. And I do want to see him under Giannis because Giannis is just on another level when it comes to play. This guy has consistently gotten better also, and Giannis hasn't stopped working on his game, but Giannis is just on that elite level, and Middleton hasn't got to that point yet. And I think Giannis still has a couple more years to increase his game to even go further, to possibly being MVP, to being the Finals MVP and a champion, and getting the Bucks to their first championship in years. And that's something that's in a whole nother thing that Middleton is no close to doing. But I do got to give him credit. I love his work ethic. I love his game. I love his approach to the game. I love his mentality. And I love the fact that he's accomplishing a lot of these individual goals while still putting the team first. He's comfortable being under Giannis. He's comfortable within his role. He knows how to play off his superstar player and isn't trying to steal the spotlight, isn't trying to be too greedy. And when his moments and his time come, he steps up. He steps up in the playoffs against the Celtics.
He has stepped up even in the regular season, a lot of the games that they needed him to. Now he's been a little banged up and he's been a little, inconsistent, but that's after having a fantastic season majority of this season. This is a career year. It isn't a huge improvement, but for what the team and the coach and the organization need him to do, they paid him, they took care of him, and he exceeded his expectations for his entire career. And the fact that he is among the stage that he is on right now, and it just shows you that it can be done. The thing that I just want to see Middleton do is I want Middleton to become more of an impact player as an all around guy like he's doing, just against the bigger teams. You need that help. And if Giannis is going to be dominant and Giannis can't really shoot the way he needs to at this point in his career, he's going to need that guy against the Lakers, against the Clippers, against those teams like the Raptors. He needs them type of games where he's obliterating defenses, but also doing it at the same time as Giannis in the playoffs against those teams. Because he disappeared a little bit against the Raptors. He disappeared a little bit against the Celtics a couple series ago. He disappeared against them in the playoffs. So I just want Middleton to be playing at that even kill level that he did when he was healthy this year, just throughout the whole entire playoffs. Yeah, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, but there's no reason that they shouldn't have made it to the NBA Finals, being up 2-0 and having a chance, which they should have won Game 3, but they let it slip. They should have been up 3-0. And they blew that, and Middleton was a big part. He had some good games in that series, but if you're going to get paid and you're going to be the guy that people feel like is an all NBA player, you have to step up and take that chance. And he wanted to be great. They accomplished goals. He was patient and he took it one game at a time. He respected his opponents and his teammates, and I give him credit for that. But if he wants to be that all NBA guy and he wants to be a champion, that's the next level for him to take. Is to just literally go out there and flat out dominate no matter what defense, what competition. You have to do it at the highest level, and that's in the playoffs. And that's against the best competition, the worst competition, and even the championship competition, the elite level competition. That's something that's tough to do, not easy to do, but they gave him the All Star selection. People are willing to give him the All NBA selection for the third team. We'll see if it happens though. And honestly and truthfully, they're willing to give him the money, which they did. Now, can he deliver when the playoffs start in the future, even if it's next year? Can that start? And can he be able to help this team get to the promised land and deliver the Milwaukee Bucks an NBA championship? That's what's going to be remain the scene. We're going to have to see if he can accomplish that. It's not going to be easy. It's easier said than done. But at the same time, we all got to have something to dream. We all got to have something to hope for. And this is something that he can control by, elevating his play, putting the pressure on himself, and just going out there and dominating. And he done did it before in the playoffs. He just has to do it against the best competition. And if you're going to be the number one seed in the NBA, if you're going to have the reigning MVP and the accolades that's starting to come with the success of Khris Middleton and what he has done, you have to get it done even in the playoffs if you want to be a champion. And he's going to be a big part of that. And they feel like he can be that guy. And he has proven it from time to time. Now it's just going to be time to see if he can elevate and do it throughout the entire run, whether it's the whole season and doing it in the whole season. He did that twice. Now, can he do it for the whole playoffs? That's what I want to see. So let me know what you guys feel about Khris Middleton. Do you have him as an All NBA third team player? Do you think he should have been an All Star? I had Khris Middleton making it to my All Star team 3 years ago. He didn't make it, but he made it the last 2 years. That just show you the love and respect that I have for a guy like Middleton and his work ethic and his hunger and his sacrifice, and also his ability to adapt, to adjust, and also being able to play off another superstar and elite player in the league. A lot of that stuff is tough to do. A lot of that stuff is hard to accept, and a lot of that stuff you don't want to accept. But he's been a guy that's been able to do all those things, and that's what makes him a great teammate and a great person, but also a great player in general. So at the end of the day, like I always say at the end of my videos, if you like this video and you like this type of style, check out my older videos. And if you like them older videos, you like this video, why not subscribe and become part of the family? If you are new to the channel, like the video, you liked it already, thanks for the love and the support. Not only that, check out my Facebook page, analysisplayground.com, link in the description, comment section below. Check out my Facebook page, analysisplayground.com, link in the description, in the comment section below. And at the same time, all I can really say is check out my website, analysisplayground.com. Link in the description in the comment section below. And if you want to buy merchandise, like I said, my spread shirt will be in my comment section. It will be also in the description. And not only that, you can buy merchandise through me on my Facebook page. You can pick the color shirts. I have them displayed on my Facebook page. You can message me the shirt that you want, the color of the shirt, the logo. You can change the color of the shirt. You can change the color of the logo, and I can get it shipped out to you when you message me. So thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. I'm going to continue to make videos for you guys. I'm going to continue to do it even though there is no basketball, to give you guys something to watch. Thanks for everything that you guys have done. Not asking you guys for much, but I appreciate the things that you have done for me so far, and the support and the love and continue watching that you guys have done on the channel. So you doing your part, and I'm making the content for y'all that y'all love. I'm doing my part. That's the 50-50 in the relationship of doing this hooping shit. And I appreciate the guys that continue to ride with me. Other than that, Quinn Wade, Basketball Analysis, I'm gone. And let me know what you guys think of Khris Middleton's career, what you think of the Bucks, and what you think that he can do in the future to help this team win a title, because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. And that's something that he hasn't done just yet, something Giannis and the Bucks haven't done in years, and I just want to see if they can get it done now that they have got to that point where they're the best team in the East the last 2 years, and they even got to the point where they've been the best team in the entire NBA the last 2 years. And one thing I can tell you is it's going to be tough, but what comes with that is people expect you to win the title. That's what we want to see if they can get done, and we're going to see if Middleton can really step his game to another level and accomplish that with this team. Other than that, I'm gone.
When I said I'm going